didn't just put in the car.
Where's Daji?
She's not out
Not yet. She's 19. She was in gifted and honors classes her entire childhood. Never been in trouble before. She did run away some as a teenager, but so did I. All she told me was that she was the middleman on a weed deal, basically, and something went wrong with that interaction that she knew nothing about before or after the fact. I thought it was 60 days that she could possibly set for the DA to file charges. So I kind of committed to mind that she can sit for that long. I would rather that than spend money to a bondsman and then them not even file charges. She's not into conflict at all. She avoids conflict, but people die in Orleans Parish Prison. Like, even if they're awaiting trial, there can be a fight and they die. That's what I'm most worried about. That's probably Daji. I don't know, do you have to put it on speaker? Like, yeah, put it on speaker.
This is a prepaid collect call from an inmate at the Orleans Parish Prison. This call is subject to recording and monitoring. To accept charges, press 1. To refuse charges, press 2. To find if we want your number, thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, I'm sorry I didn't call before lockdown. I was attorney visit.
What? You had an attorney visit?
Yeah.
Grandma's here right now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So I said hello.
Hello. How you feeling?
I can't wait to scrub my head and wash with, like, some body wash, like Bath and Body Works body wash. Soak in the bathtub.
They have that in there?
No. Oh, that's gotta be flexible.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
A minute left.
Oh, all right, well, time's almost up.
I know.
I love you very much.
I love you.
You want to say I love you to her?
I love you.
Good night. Tell Belly I love her. Grandma, I love her.
Love ya.
Love you. Be good.
I will. I'll talk to y'all later.
All right, call me tomorrow.
All right, I will.
All right, bye.
Bye.
So that's how I try to have phone calls. Just kind of lighthearted and joking, because she gets down if you try to talk about her charges or
What she
what's
should be
next.
doing or what's
Yeah.
future, what you can't plan anything. So.
Right. I'm happy to hear her voice. Like, I lost my dad, and so I don't get to hear his voice. So being able to hear her voice is kind of a blessing. I would love to be able to see her, but at least I can still talk to her. I think we're all holding our breath for October 2nd. The DA has until October 2nd to pick up the charges, or they have to let her go. But they could pick up the charges October 2nd at 10 p.m., and God knows when her next court date is. like they don't understand the point of bond.
They don't. That's what people that are trying to get rid of cash bonds are saying. Bond isn't what it's supposed to be. It's ways for people to make money. And, you know, I'm ready to fight this to the end, but I'm not the one sitting in jail. That does make a difference.
Are we gonna sing happy birthday to Dash? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dashi. Happy birthday to you. You wanna blow it out? Oh, that's her. No, this is Las Vegas. I don't know who this is. Hello?
That's good.
Yes, may I speak to Tammy, please?
No. Do you know how to cut cake?
Yeah, I got people do.
Not really. You don't really know. Talking to her today, she's in pretty good spirits. But from what she's talked to her lawyer prior to today, she plans to plead guilty to whatever because he said worst case scenario, it'll be 3 years probation.
How about we turn it this way?
Okay. She just knows if she pleads guilty, she might get out Thursday. And if she pleads not guilty, it could go on for a year. Honestly, I guess I did the same thing. Many years ago, Dajane was 1.5 years and my son was 2 months old. One of my exes had come over with his brother, and his brother had like a 1/4 pound of weed. And the police came, and I was outside talking to the police saying, I have nothing. The brother went out the back window and put the 1/4 pound already bagged up in a cinder block in my backyard and kept going. And so I got charged with a 1/4 pound intent to distribute in the presence of 2 minor children. And so I went to court for a year. And I'm like, I have to move on with my life. I can't keep going to court every month, not knowing, you know, about my future. My kids got taken and my parents had them here in Louisiana. I said I plead guilty. If I have to do 10 years in prison, I want to start today. There'll be 13 if I do 10 years. And so I got a 10-year suspended sentence. But at least I was able to come be with my children.
Yeah, I want to get the shirt off.
I know you do.
It stinks. I was in JP for 3 days,
I
2
told
days
her.
before
I
I
said,
came
"You're gonna
here
put
and then
that
showered. I've rocked OPSO for 2 months.
What is CPS?
OPSO, Orleans Parish Sheriff's Office.
What is that?
It's been on my clothes for 2 months.
Cool.
No, not cool.
No.
Really? You can stay here. Here, sit down. Somebody will pick you up.
Nope. Taking you with me.
You ready to go home, babe?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay.
Oh my God. I was really happy to be getting out of jail. Whether that means accepting a felony or whatever I had to do. My lawyer just kept telling me, he was like, you sure you want to do this? I was like, yeah, I'm sure I'm ready to get out of here. They had a girl that's been in jail for 3 years on trial. They had another one that's been there for 5 years in trial. Trial really lasts a long time. That's why I didn't want to take it to trial. The years that people sit in there is waiting for trial. And they get pushed back, and they might push you back for 4 months. That's a lot of time that you're completely isolated from the outside world. After 2 months of sitting in jail, I was just done. I was just like, I'm over it. Like, I'll plead out. But that's what they want to do. They want you to plead guilty. They want convictions. So they'll hold you in jail, and then you'll be tired of sitting in jail and just plead. They have people who plead the things that they didn't do so they can get out of jail.